Hello and welcome to my TF2 Blockout commentary in TF2 this time instead of Hammer. So we're starting off in the spawn. It's really big of a spawn. I made sure that it's big enough to fit the recommended player size that Valve recommend. And more. You can fit 2 teams worth of players in here, and they should not be colliding in any way. This section that I'm in now, where these wars stop, I'm calling this a safe area. This is where there will be doors on these 3 gaps here, so these areas should be safe from any enemies trying to break through. Moving on to these little sections here, which are the same for that side and that side over there. This is where combat would be held if enemies are trying to come through and get into our team spawn. This is where the combat be, because the 2 doors will be preventing people from in-spawn from getting shot, hopefully. This section here is just outside of spawn. Both sides leaves going downhill. And then we'll go this way. This is a big open section. Just so the players can just move around and not get overwhelmed by any enemies coming from these 3 points. Coming up into this building here, it's a very good place for snipers, sentry turrets, soldiers, demomans to sit and set up. The sentry can overlook the point, but it can't be hidden behind this wall. It has to be out in cover. So there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible ways that the other team can destroy your sentry. So, and then if I come around this way, this is one of the routes that spies, who I'm playing as now, can take. They can go all the way around. You can also cut into the midsection here as well, if you want to. These 4 walls that surround mid, so just to add some more cover, just in case people are getting shot, which they will be. And then these larger walls here, these are to kind of stop the people sitting up on there, and I will show. And also sentry turrets here stops them from having having like a nice clear path into the point, because it became very overpowered, so I had to put a fix to that. So coming through into the mid building, going upstairs now. I'm playing as a sniper, disguise myself as a sniper, but you can zoom in at any of these points as a sniper, or also as a soldier, demo man. Through playtesting, I've noticed that a lot of bots who play as heavy tend to come up here and spray down at the point, which I thought the range would be too far for heavies to deal any damage and be accurate, but they do seem to adapt, so heavies can also come up here. You can also place a sentry on this point, on these walls here, but yet again, out in the open, I found that placing a sentry, the bots will see it and just target that sentry straight away. So unless you haven't got bots in your game, putting a sentry out in the open is really pointless. There are, I guess, 3 kind of exits and also entrances for the players to get into like these section. So this one, demo mans and soldiers can rocket jump and explode themselves up into this window bit and deal with whoever's camping up on this window here. And same here, they can also jump into this bit. And then players can also just walk back up here. This window door bit section here is just an escape route, so players can just quickly jump down and just retreat. This section of the map, the right side section, more enclosed than the left side. Left side is more open than the right side. So yeah, it's just an enclosed building. Again, when playtesting with bots don't seem to come this way. They tend to just stick to the point. But when playtesting with other people, still combat isn't really faced in this section, because if you're gonna come this way, you're most likely going to be coming from this path here, as it's the fastest route. But also this route is for spies, as who I'm playing now, so they can turn invisible and just sneak past everyone. And that should be everything. So thank you for watching.